Hello everybody, welcome. Happy Saturday. That's Saturday, right? Yeah, this Saturday today. We're just gonna wait for more people to start coming in and then we'll read the book for today. Hope that everybody can hear me alright. Hello, welcome. Hi everybody. Who's there? Tell me who you are. Tell me who you are in the comment box. Who is here? Let me know. Hello, welcome. Have you had a happy Saturday so far? Hello, who's there? Welcome to our Saturday storytelling live for this week. We have one book I like a lot. And we have a second story, like a continuation of the book. Hello, Darren. Are you watching or is your kid watching? Feel free to tell me your name so I can address you guys. Okay. I hope you guys like the background music. Hello, Hayden. You already know which book we're gonna read today. Hello, Cyrus. Welcome. Hope you like the music because it's still in the morning now, so I'm playing this Saturday morning coffee music from YouTube. So it's still morning time here. It's not morning time anymore actually. It's 12 p.m. but it's 8 p.m. in Hong Kong. It's still pretty bright here, but it's a cloudy day. It's a typical English cloudy day. It says it's going to snow. I think. Hello, Hayden. We've got Hayden Yim and we've got Hayden Cho here. So let me take a look at the weather because I know it says. Well, originally it says it's gonna snow either today or tomorrow, but obviously I'm checking it again. It's not going to happen. But it's 2 degrees right now. It's 2 degrees. But when it's nighttime, it says there's an 80% that it would snow tonight at 11 p.m. But I doubt it. It always says is going to snow on the weather forecast, but it never does. Like, it only really snowed like 2 times. Once when I woke up to see snow on the roof, but it wasn't snowing at that time. And then the other time was when I uploaded the photos when it was actually snowing when I went outside. So there were like 2 times when it actually snowed. But today is all right. When I'm in the house, hello Dax. When I'm in the house, we turn the heater on. So I can literally, now today I'm wearing a sweater, but sometimes I can wear a short sleeve. Especially when we're having food or when we're like out in the living room having a little house dinner, then we'll get pretty warm and it'll be fine if I just wear a short sleeve. But right now it's 2 degrees outside, but inside it feels like 15-20 degrees, so I'm only having a sweater on, so it's all right. Hello, welcome Hayden Cho, welcome Hayden Yim, welcome Cyrus, welcome Darren, welcome Dex. Alright, today we are going to read one of the stories I really like. Let me show you what that is. I'm going to share my screen so that you can see that. Share screen. There we go. On the way. All right. Have you ever read this story? If you have, great, good taste. We can read it again because I like it. I think I might have read it like 5 times already because I like it a lot. And if you haven't, welcome. It's a wonderful story. I love that. And there's a continuation which I feel like we can read next time. So this story is called Miss Nelson is Missing by Harry Allard and James Marshall. Miss Nelson is missing. So I feel like Miss Nelson probably is a teacher. Yeah. What's the name of your English teacher? If you don't mind, you can let me know in the comment box below. But the teacher of this class is called Miss Nelson. Well, the kids in room 207 were misbehaving again. Do you misbehave in the classrooms? Look at what the children are doing. They're having paper planes everywhere. And then they're talking to each other. See? Their eyes are not on the teacher. And then one of them even picked up the rubbish bin. Is that what you would do in the classroom? Do any of you misbehave in the classroom, shouting or throwing stuff or talking to each other when you shouldn't be talking? Well, spitballs stuck to the ceiling, paper planes whizzed through the air. They were the worst behaved class in the whole school. And then Miss Nelson said in a very sweet voice. She said, "Now, settle down, please." Oh, really? Hayden, you behave? Okay, that's good to know. I believe that most of you here probably behave really well. When Miss Nelson said, now settle down. Do you think the class would listen to her and just sit down and be good boys and good girls? Just that easily? No, but the class would not settle down. They whispered and they giggled. They squirmed and made ugly, yucky faces. Look at that. They were even rude during story time, story hour, when Miss Nelson is, look at that, reading them a story. Look at him. Is that something you should do? Do you think he's listening? Well, she could have been, right? She could have been listening. I'm not sure, but we never know. And they always refuse to do their lesson. They're like, no, I'm not going to do the work. See, when they were supposed to do some work, this little guy was just drawing pictures. So Miss Nelson said, something will have to be done. What should she do? Maybe she should punish them? Should she? Or should she... I don't know. What do you think Miss Nelson should do to make the children behave? Should she give them punishments? Should she give them rewards for good children? Should she shout, yell at them maybe? I'm not sure. Well, let's see what Miss Nelson decided to do. The next morning, Miss Nelson did not come to school. Woo! Yelled the kids. Now we can really act up. We can do whatever we want without a teacher in the classroom. Is that what you guys do when the teacher is not there and you're like, yeah, we can do whatever we want to do? Does this happen to you guys? They began to make more spitballs and paper planes. Today, let's just be absolutely terrible, they said. Not so fast, hissed an unpleasant voice. Who's there? A woman in an ugly black dress stood before them. I am your new teacher, Miss Viola Swamp. She rapped the desk with her ruler. And then the kids asked, where is Miss Nelson? And then Miss Swamp snapped. Never mind that. Open those arithmetic books, like maths. Open your maths books. Let's get started. And then the children, they were a bit scared, right? Because this teacher is a bit strict, and she was yelling a little bit, so they were scared. So Miss Nelson's kids did as they were told because they were scared of this teacher. Look at Miss Viola, Miss Swan. They could see that Miss Swan was a real witch. She meant business. Right away, she put them to work on the blackboard, and she loaded them down with lots of homework. Hello, Ophelia. She loaded them with lots of homework. Look, the whole pile of homework. Then Miss Swan said, "We will have no story hour today." I would love some story time. And then Miss Swan said again, "Keep your mouths shut. Sit perfectly still," said Miss Swan. "If you misbehave, you will be sorry," said Miss Swan. Ooh, that's a bit scary, isn't it? And then the kids in room 207 had never worked so hard. They worked and they worked and they worked. They did not misbehave this time. Days went by and there was no sign of Miss Nelson. The kids missed Miss Nelson. They wanted to see Miss Nelson. And so maybe we should try to find her, they said. And so some of them wanted to find Miss Nelson, right? So they went to the police. Detective, this is a detective. Detective Miss Mogg was assigned to the case. He listened to the story. He scratched his chin. He said, I think Miss Nelson is missing. Detective Miss Mogg would not be much help because everybody knew that she was missing at that time. But do you think Detective Miss Mogg would be able to help them locate Miss Nelson? Would he be able to find out where Miss Nelson is? Other kids went to Miss Nelson's house. The shades, the curtains were tightly drawn. The shades were tightly drawn, and no one answered the door. Maybe no one's inside. In fact, the only person they did see was the wicked Miss Viola Swan coming up the street. They were up at Miss Nelson's house, and here they see Miss Viola Swan. And so the children went, if she sees us, she will give us more homework. And then they got away just in time. Maybe something terrible happened to Miss Nelson. Maybe she was gobbled up by a shark, said one of the kids. Do you think that's likely? That the shark, look at the shark, that the shark might have gobbled up Miss Nelson? Why would she end up in an aquarium or in the sea? Probably not. Maybe Miss Nelson went to Mars, said another kid. Do you think it's likely that Miss Nelson would have gone to Mars, even though maybe she would have liked to be able to go to Mars? But that didn't seem likely either. Although I would love to go to Mars one day. I know! Exclaimed one know-it-all. Maybe Miss Nelson's car was carried off by a swarm of angry butterflies. The butterflies carried the car away? But that was the least likely of all. The kids in room 207 became very discouraged. They feel like, oh, the lesson is so scary and so boring. It seemed that Miss Nelson was never coming back, and they would be stuck with Miss Viola's swamp forever. They heard footsteps in the hall. And they whispered, "Here comes the witch." "Hello, children." "Who's that?" Someone said in a very sweet voice. "Who's here?" It was Miss Nielsen. And then she asked, "Did you miss me?" "We certainly did," cried all the kids. "Where were you?" said Miss Nielsen. "That's my little secret. How about a story hour?" "Oh yes, we love some story time," cried the kids. Miss Nielsen noticed that during story hour, no one was rude or silly. Everybody behaved perfectly. And then she asked, "What brought about this lovely change from rude, misbehaving children to good, lovely children who listen?" And then the kid said, "That's our little secret. Look at these lovely children now listening to Miss Nielsen, and now that she's back." Back home, Miss Nelson took off her coat and hung it into the closet here, the wardrobe, right next to an ugly black dress. An ugly black dress. Who else was wearing an ugly black dress? When it was time for bed, she sang a little song, and then she said to herself with a little smile, "I'll never tell," and then she giggled. P.S. Detective Musmog is working on a new case. He's now looking for Miss Viola's swamp. Alright, I have a question for you guys. That's the end of the story, by the way. I have a question for you guys, though. Where did Miss Nelson go? When she went missing, where did she go? Can you tell me in the comments below? What do you think? Well, Miss Nelson was missing in the middle of the story before, she came back. Then, in the meantime, where did Miss Nelson go? Did she go on a holiday without telling the kids? Was she sick? Having a rest at home? Was she, I don't know, what do you think? Where did Miss Nelson go when the children missed her so much, and when Miss Viola's swamp came? When Miss Viola's swamp came, where does Miss Nelson go? Did she go on a holiday? Did she go to have some lessons on her own? What else could she have done? Maybe she was sick, resting at home? What do you think? Exactly, Hayden, you got it. Exactly, Hayden, Yim. Miss Nelson was Miss Viola. Why? Then I have a question for you then. Why would Miss Nelson pretend to be Miss Viola? Why would Miss Nelson pretend to be Miss Viola? What was she trying to achieve? What was she trying to accomplish? Why did she pretend to be another person that she wasn't? There must be a reason why. Is it because she liked drama and she liked role play and pretending? Is it because she was playing a trick on the children? What did she want to do? Or did she not like the children? Why? Why would she pretend to be Miss Viola? Is it for fun? Is it for a trick? What do you think? Maybe she pretended to be Miss Viola just to have fun with the kids? Or play a trick on the kids? What do you think? Well, personally, I feel like Miss Nelson pretended to be Miss Viola primarily because maybe the kids were misbehaving too much. And probably Miss Nelson was angry. Do you think Miss Nelson was angry at the children for misbehaving and being so rude to her? And maybe Miss Nelson wanted to give them a lesson. Then that could happen, yeah. All right, bye-bye, Hayden. Exactly, Hayden knew him. It was because she wanted the students to behave themselves. Yeah, you're right. All right. Have you guys liked the story? Feel free to like and share to your friends. Leave me a comment if you like this story or if you have any other comments. So Happy New Year to you too, Hayden. So we will come back next Saturday for another story. Hopefully, actually, because this story is Miss Nielsen is missing, right? I know that there's another story called Miss Nielsen is Back. I haven't read that, but I would love to read that. So we can all read it together next week, maybe. Next week is Chinese New Year, though. So maybe we'll keep up with the time. Maybe we'll not. There's nothing happening here in Oxford in Chinese New Year. There's no holiday, but it will be still the weekend. So, right. So I will see you guys next Saturday for another story. All right. Have a good week and happy Chinese New Year. Bye-bye, guys.